Cyberpunk Patriot is viewer-supported media. To those of you who've ordered t-shirts, to those of you who donated, thank you. The ACLU recently warned that the Obama administration was in danger of creating a new normal by continuing the worst policies of the Bush administration. That includes monitoring our internet use, recent legalization of what was previously illegal wiretapping under the FISA laws, yet another extension of the police state-loving USA Patriot Act. Guantanamo Bay is still open in blatant violation of international law, 9 years after September 11th, but now Obama has exceeded George W. Bush's police state douchebaggery. The Bush administration never claimed to have the authority to assassinate United States citizens abroad. The Obama administration has. And the left has largely been quiet about this. Hopefully the left wing will finally wipe the post-election confetti out of their eyes and wake up to what's really going on in their country, to what's really going on with their president. The ACLU, along with CCR, the Center for Constitutional Rights, recently filed a lawsuit against the Obama administration challenging this very claim to authority. They did this on behalf of the father of an assassination target and a U.S. citizen. Or they would have, that is, except for this legal maneuver by the U.S. government. Glenn Greenwald reports, regulations promulgated several years ago by the U.S. Treasury Department prohibits U.S. persons from engaging in any transactions with individuals labeled by the government as specially designated global terrorists. And those regulations specifically bar lawyers from providing legal services to such individuals without a special license from the Treasury Department, specifically allowing such representation. So it turns out that the U.S. Treasury Department stepped in 2 weeks after that initial suit was filed in order to label Anwar al-awalaki as a specially designated global terrorist, which one can only assume was specifically done by the Obama administration to block the suit against them and to retain their authority to assassinate United States citizens. Well, in response to that, the ACLU has filed another suit against the U.S. Treasury and Timothy Geithner specifically, saying that the entire thing is insanely unconstitutional, that the U.S. Treasury has no constitutional authority to designate people as terrorists, and that the U.S. government has no right to deny U.S. citizens access to a lawyer. If the ACLU and CCR case is lost, we're going to be living in a nation where the government can legally pick out problem citizens and kill them on sight, which is actually the country we're living in right now. If this doesn't bother you, if this doesn't send up a red flag down in the pit of your soul saying that this is incredibly fucked up, it's probably because you've already adjusted your psyche to the new normal.